Did not realize the game had gotten alt tab. What's up, baby? The game hasn't been bad so far. I just not really happy with the combat. So all in all, pretty good. I keep forgetting. This is the balcony, not an exit.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
Yeah.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the Hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Okay.
They said they'd give us new clothes, but we've no coin.
God, brain, you can do this. Oh man, photo mode. Oh my god. That was ridiculous.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
All anyone ever wants anymore is water. Great. How am I supposed to make it?
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here.
Uh-oh.
They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
Wait, can I fast travel to this? I can. On the cart.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they're hardly damaged at all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that featherbrain trampled me,
What?
I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
Or
These
can just beat you
goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the
we do
bird
get to
lover.
kill him.
You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop
Off to a great start.
calling me that.
That was an amazing start. Haha, got him. Staggered. Got him. Killer is killed.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
I wish we could have killed him.
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must
Hey.
allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
Yeah, I might start guessing the camera it comes in because I was thinking it's gonna
So you
pan
and
down.
my mother were right.
Camera's gonna
It
pan
is
down.
always
Final Fantasy
bandits.
14.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Bocklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle.
Finest.
Free of charge.
Oh,
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
we can try to knock out the hunts that are on the hunt board.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh no, oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
I don't know what. I hate this. I need a visual representation of what's gonna happen with it. I guess I'm gonna go black because everything's got to be black.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill.
Oh,
Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind.
so wait, who we
I'd
killed
offered to sew her
last
something,
night?
but
Was
I
that
think
her
it's too
dad?
station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the
I
children.
don't either.
Don't take it the wrong
I think his
way.
name was Silvermane.
She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh. Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
This is very
Perhaps
Game
she'll
of
make something
Thronesy
for
though.
herself with your gift.
Like
Either
this
way,
family
I'm
is
sure
the
she won't
Stark
turn it down.
family.
We'll see, I suppose.
It is. Yoshi P watched Game of Thrones and was like, let's make that Final Fantasy because it's literally House Stark, and they have a ward that's an Iron Blood, which is the Ironborn from Game of Thrones. That's exactly what this is. Game's Game of Thrones. And the dog, the wolves, right? What he's done is he's taken multiple characters from the Stark family and rammed them together to make, because so Violet's giving me looks. So hear me out. Steve's character, Jill, is the Greyjoy. What's the name? Greyjoy. But also Arya. Because you got the rapier, you have the like younger female protagonist kind of thing that's feisty. I guess the reason I say this is because what's her name? The other sister, Sansa, doesn't get that way till. And then you have all the elder brothers, Rob and Jon Snow is Clive here. Okay. And then Joshua is little cripple boy. They got pushed out of the tower. And I guess you could also the other brother that like just ran out. I don't even remember what his name was. The youngest Stark boy. His name. But yeah, this is just Game of Thrones Final Fantasy Edition.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us.
I'm gonna have to look up that and see if anybody else has made that. I'm sure somebody else has made the connection.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Cookies Guard haven't been seen.
All right, but I'm gonna get you to help me with direction. Nice. The Angel of Death. Broken Hill. Let's see. Clearview. Sandbrook. One's Clearview. Huh? Northridge. All Matt. Can I make markers in this game? Delete marker.
Keep them pilchards nice and chill.
Look at this place.
Wonder if there's a teleport down that way.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
I really don't like how these chocobos run. It feels weird. And looks weird. Is it?
You deserve a rest.
D rank.
If that's what I think it is. This isn't what you think.
Oops. Easy peasy. What's the next one? It's Belfour, maybe? Bell something. Be nice if like there was like a menu. Why is that lag?
I know I will.
don't even know where Rosaria is. Oh, Northern Rosaria. Central Rosaria. I just realized it looks like a hand that's like falling on the map. Pallet's helping me with directions. Why that whistle? A pretty lady whistle. Like what?
Fly, Ambrosia.
There's like so many little bitty like quirks about this game. I'm like, why? Like, but not just that though. Like, there's little bitty things all over this game. And like, why is this so Final Fantasy? So like, went the wrong way. So Final Fantasy 14. Like, I know Yoshi P worked on it, but it doesn't mean that the whole game needs to look like 14. Like, all the music, the combat, like all that stuff feels very Final Fantasy 14. I don't mean the combat fighting. I mean like the music and how they present the combat. Elfigor. Elfigor? Elfie? What?
Rosaria.
Face tank it. Oh, you jumped off the map as I used the ability? Fucking cunt. Got him. That's a little stronger than I was expecting.
Hope there aren't any more of them.
Good boy. See, that's the victory fanfare we needed to have. When that whole screen comes up, it's just Cloud walks over and gives Borgle a hug. Huh? Hey, Cloud. I'll have to go back to the VOD. Cloud. I'm pretty sure I said Clive though. Val's making fun of me. Alright, what's the next one?
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Cookies God haven't been seen there.
Alright, got 2 left. Secret. And the other one is Severin. That one's near Martha's Rest. Let's see that one. I'm gonna go ahead and do that one. At least I kind of know where Martha's Rest is. Or are you fucking kidding me? I went up to the wrong one and I was like, wait, maybe it was over there. That. Did you ever like run into these things naturally, or because I've only run into one naturally? So.
Those of us who are still here have to
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff up.
I see.
I said.
Not gonna get over that whistle. I don't understand that one.
Faster.
I don't know why I was trying to get over there.
Straight home now.
Robot.
What the hell is this thing doing out of the ruins? Nice try.
Whoa. Not what I thought you were doing. Oops. Oh God. I was looking at the balls.
Nothing. Let's try.
I'm in his face. I don't think it hits me. I heard him hit my dog. I don't know the sense, man. I don't know how I'm not dodging that now. So close to staggering. I was trying to stagger you before you finish. You bitch.
Enough.
What a bitch.
From the ruins as it came.
There. This. And that should be the last one. We'll be caught up. Now, get up there this way. I feel like Clive is so slow. Like movement wise.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Straight home now.
Alright.
Can't let that thing run through he's supposed to be in.
Also a great
Take the
start.
bull by the horns. Not good.
Great start. Oops. What? I'm dodging, game. Can we not? What a fucking waste. I almost died again. I need to put it back on easy mode.
Well, locals will sleep easy without him at their gate.
What button do I push? There we go. I'll figure it out eventually. Well, hey, we got all the hunts caught up. I think I can also upgrade gear now.
And what can I do for you?
That's not. But
Finished, are you?
I'm gonna check with the blacksmith first so I don't waste a bunch of money.
Back, are ya? What do you want?
So I can make a hold on. So I can buy a platinum sword, or I can make a platinum sword +1.
No scratches, right? Should last you a good while.
Oh, I can even reinforce the platinum sword +2.
My best work, but it'll do.
Is it worth upgrading these other weapons? What am I currently wearing? How?
Anything else?
Is it business or pleasure? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
What's up, Willow? Am I reading this right? Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. Accessory effect will not trigger unless the ability charged magic is learned. I don't have. Do I have charged magic?
Is that all?
Where do I put these abilities? I guess I should upgrade some of this shit. What though? We've been using that. All right, so mastering it. I don't know what that means. We're gonna master these, I guess. Oh, so they only have one upgrade to get mastered anyway. Okay. Okay, all that's mastered. I'm just gonna master those two are upgrades. I can upgrade one ability. Yeah, I use that to tear down what you call it. Their limit. Oh no, I have no ability points.
Well, don't just stand there. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Elixir.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Am I?
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
My gill bugs? You know I had any. One is missing. You mean in materials? That's potion. Consumables. Gill bug. Is it just gill bugs?
You got out else?
I didn't have a lot of them.
Finished, are you?
All right. There's a quest downstairs. I forget how to get there.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a Morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, It's our sick who suffer.
So you want me to go get it for
If
you?
we can find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the Duchy on other business...
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise. If I am to propagate them here in the
The
backyard,
marshes of
it will
what?
require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Damn, Martha doesn't get any rest. We're always there. Here you got.
How do? Fare thee well.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff.
So, has the stream just pretty much not lagged anymore ever since we fixed this, or is it still doing it every now and then? We haven't talked about lag in a while. Wait, let's put me in combat. Damn it.
Faster!
All right. Marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morganbeards.
What? Okay. I don't know what just happened.
Thanks, Gal. What size of a goblin's eye? Not this goblin. Certainly wasn't much about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
Ow. I just have a cinematic event.
Dried yellow. These are
Although this
all
game kind of goes
all
zero,
right.
to, like from 1,000 to 0, really, really
There's
fast.
something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my...
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Cid. What brings you to the gardens?
Your quest.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
Getting our sweet petal essence.
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract.
Perfume.
A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Oh, so some of these quests are kind of worth doing since it enhances what you already have. So an hour in and we can do the story now. Although
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Kupka's blood hadn't been seen there of late.
How may I help you today, Clarence?
did do a bunch of this.
Here you are.
Carrots.
All yours. All done?
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself. Understood. And thank you. The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
No, you won't, because you don't have it. Because you can't turn into Ifrit, you wussy.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not...
Well, that kind of what the game feels like, to be honest.
Ignore
How
me.
about what? Oh,
Clive, where are you?
Yav, you son of a bitch.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
Isn't it under Imperial control?
This isn't the Dhalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
Why?
Not serious.
We don't need
That's
to.
exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Thank you.
I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Wait a minute. I have to walk around. Why did... Is there another door I'm unaware of? Now, how did I get over there? The mission started over here.
Must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dhalmekians to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
All right, Otto. It was not long at all. Vivian, you got a little bit more?
If it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now. Where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dhalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position.
We're gonna get like a storybook lesson every time.
Wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dhalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You just sent a message. Like, hey, bro.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north.
Right.
We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Taking the State of the Realm feature to Tactics 2, where I proclaimed is too much, much needed ever since. Much needed ever since. For Tactics, I think it would work well. I don't know that it would work on other Final Fantasy titles. Not this often, you know. Or it would be nice if it was like when you haven't played in a while and you can click a thing and it does gives you a State of the Realm. That might be a good idea.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Okay. Oh yeah, Tactics would definitely be needed, and it needs it often because so much shit happens
When his men have been busy,
in Tactics.
they've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place.
12 did have it.
Almost like they want to wipe
Just
it
wasn't
off
very
the
often.
map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on the way.
Isn't the castle already destroyed?
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought I was ready for this, but
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
No, the castle was taken by the Imperials. I know the Phoenix Gate was destroyed, but the Imperials took this castle, from my understanding. And
this isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
he thinks you cut off his woman's head.
Clive, we can get through
You
here.
severed her. Apparently, somebody cut off her head. Probably the queen. Opponents will cast protect.
There's only one fitting punishment.
No, I didn't even know there was somebody else on. Good boy. Ooh, that laggy. I guess it's just laggy on OBS.
I yield! I yield!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
Oh, yawn. The rabble.
You won't escape.
I don't need to escape, buddy. You might need to.
Cut them down! With me, men! For the Emperor! Out of our way!
Who protects you? Ah, I didn't see you. have a tornado. Good job, Torgo. Torgo almost one-shot him. Holy shit. Okay. Onward.
Come on, take him!
You little dick. He got loaded. Loaded good. Am I going backwards again? I even have a dog that tells me which way to go, and I still go backward.
Get out of my city, or die!
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Does it?
We take him alive.
Hello.
Set her loose.
They have a curl.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Lightning on a lightning cat. That sounds smart. Whoa.
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Then let's make this count.
You can see it. Tornado. Yay, I killed the Thunder Cat with thunder. Thundercats. Ooh.
Jill! We meet at last, Sid.
How did they all sneak up on
Or
you
should I
that
say,
quickly
Lord
and grab
Ross?
Jill? That's kind of stupid.
I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Fuck.
That is so dumb.
On to the festivities.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
This whole damn dance crew too.
Headsman!
How does he
Where
see?
do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
That's no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Thanks, Gav.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
Why are you rubbing your wrist
Imperials
through
have
your
sounded the
armor?
retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place
God.
is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
You know, so I wouldn't have bothered to make that kind of comment in the old days with the old sprites and stuff, because that's all they had. But in this day and age, they could have put him in like prisoner garb or something, and he'd have to get his armor back or something so he could rub his wrists.
I have to get to the courtyard.
But no, we're gonna rub our wrists through our plate armor. Boss fight.
Don't you let her die.
He's just trying to fill me up on potions.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Nope. How did the dog get there? Oh yeah, sure. Yo. Brother, wait, what? Torgal's a dominant? Oh, he's become the lightning dominant now.
Can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close.
I like how nobody's making any comments other than, oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Whoops, that's not the right ability.
Everyone, with me. That includes you, Torgal.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
Hi.
I can't fight these orange pigment threes.
Let them come.
Okay. What the fuck was that? Got him.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful. I promise you, Cid. You'll die by my hand. Kupka.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend. No!
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body.
No, we didn't.
If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
Pretty sure the queen did that.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own.
Her body was left on the body field, or the
in
body
his
field,
power to
the
save that woman,
battlefield.
though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
That was cheesy. Oops.
This time, you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Cross! I'll kill!
Wee wee. Damn it. not mean to do that. Oh, critical moments with critical dancing. Or not critical, I'm sorry, cinematic.
My hatred for you is unending. And yield then. Let this palace be your grave.
What? Oh, shit.
Whee! I just slipped past you.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape. Love will always be my flame.
Well, I have a hard time running. Whoa.
Let's try.
Just like your forefathers.
Do I get out?
Your journey
I just get out? Yeah. I just get out. Okay. Oh. Every wrong button I could push, I just did. I did not mean to push that button. I didn't know it was gonna fling me in the air. Oops.
This is my domain.
Like I bitch slapped him. No. Such a little sissy little last slap. All right, so we just kicked his ass so he can kick our ass in the cutscene. Oh, never mind. We cut his hands off. Oh my God, we cut his hands off. Wow. I was not expecting that. The fuck?
Son of a
Insert all the hand jokes you got. Are we stealing his power?
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Wait, did that just squash him? Oh, okay. Can I give you a hand, Titan? With these hands, Titan sculpted the earth. Wait.
I'll fucking kill you.
With what hands? You in what hand? Oh.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
What the fuck?
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
What?
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I.
I was for real not expecting the hand thing. Like that for real took me by surprise.
So close.
In this file, like Final Fantasy's killed tons and tons of people, but they've never been quite graphic, you know?
I'm just glad
And
you
that
got
was
out of
like
there alive.
pretty graphic.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too.
It did, Pulto.
Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go?
It covered Dane and all that. Why you ask? In fact, you even get to like meet Barrett's wife and stuff. Yeah, kind of cool. All right, I might do some side quests here and there, but I'm gonna be getting off shortly. They end a little early today, depending on the cutscenes.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
I was gonna say, with the exception of 7.
Fine. I'll rest.
It also didn't show it.
Don't worry, guys.
And I'm thinking more along the lines of the more present 3D stuff.
Never let her fall into Hugo's.
I don't remember when he lost his arm. Did they show that?
The question
I gotta
is,
pay attention.
where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms.
The lawsman. About what?
About
Yeah,
your
I don't know that they showed it in Rebirth. I think they hinted at it as well.
Friends ever done that before? I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Yeah, the more I'm thinking of that, I don't remember them actually showing
Listen to Talia.
I will.
their hands getting chopped off. Pretty sure they chickened out. Or all right, what hunt can we do? 1 Muddy Murderer. Southern reaches of Rosaria. It's got hunt marks on every one, it says, but I only have one I can kill. Right here.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
have a lot of sharp fangs. This is the area.
You deserve a rest.
Plan. I was hoping that magic actually did more damage to it, but it didn't. I'm very disappointed in you, Final Fantasy. What the fuck? Oh, did I accidentally cancel that? I did.
Enough.
That was a lot of XP.
Well, it's dead now.
Gelatinous mass. You. Okay.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they got
It's all right.
This is nothing new, right? So I can't. She doesn't have the gold dot. It's nothing new.
That it? Fine.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Not all of the nobles made it out.
All right. After this cutscene, we're gonna call it for tonight.
Is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Ah, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's did what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent owls out to the Cursebreakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
Who's
What about
mid?
your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned
I don't remember
rogue.
her.
It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking
Active
down Kupka,
Time
you should
Lord.
have
I
a
guess I
little time
could
to
have.
spare.
Active Time Lord.
Professor!
Time
Now
Lord.
there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dust deal?
It doesn't say shit about this being Sid's daughter. But this is the Active Time lore, and they don't say anything about it.
Tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your
Still, you would
exuberance
think
is a
that
breath
would be
of
in the
fresh
little
air.
thing. Sid's daughter. Blah,
Successfully
blah,
scattered the
blah, blah.
painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
Last name doesn't necessarily mean that's his kid.
Take that as a compliment.
Could be his cousin. Sister.
Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
Uh-oh.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
All right. We are gonna stop here for tonight. We'll see about tomorrow. I'm got a long weekend due to the holiday. Looking to tighten. I need to remember to look at that. So we'll see what streams are gonna look like or what I'm gonna play. I've got a lot of 14 I need to do, or 14. Got a lot of Final Fantasy 11 I need to do. Got a lot of XP bands I need to burn up. But we'll see what we do, or if we keep on with 16. I'm having fun with 16. I am enjoying it, but it is just, it feels very more anime than anything. But yeah, y'all have a great morning. And I am enjoying it. I'm actually really enjoying this. So y'all have a good one.